with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
And I know from doing hours of shoveling yesterday, this is a very heavy and wet snow. It's a lot of work. It will take you quite a long time if you have not got around to the shoveling yet. And do not be afraid to ask for help. A lot of my neighbors helping me out yesterday. I helped them out. It's a situation where that really is almost necessary. There's just so much snow right now to remove. Let's take you right now to current temperatures, and you can see very cold. Again, not great news for those folks stuck without power. We're 11 in Gloucester, 16 Coventry, 17 Newport, 11 in South Kingstown. I want to jump ahead to tonight. These are overnight low temperatures tonight for those people that are stuck without power again. It's a little bit better, but still it's chilly. It's below freezing. Not a great night to spend without heat. And of course, in the East Bay area, Warren, Bristol, Barrington, temperatures will also be in the mid-20s, so definitely make some plans to maybe stay at a friend's house or maybe look into shelters. We've been talking a lot about that. More information on the shelters coming up shortly. Let's switch gears and talk about what fell yesterday briefly. I'm not going to spend too much time because most of you know what fell because you were shoveling it. A lot of places close to around 2 feet. North Cumberland, 28 inches. Slightly less here in East Providence at our studio. I measured around 16 inches. Now, of course, a lot of problems with the storm, but there's a lighter side, of course, when we have these snowstorms. Now, I live in Providence, and a lot of these neighborhoods in Providence have very narrow driveways. So this is my situation. You have my apartment, and then this fence over here. My car got stuck. I couldn't get out the driver's side because you could see no room to do that. So I actually had to go out the passenger's side. My neighbor thought that was very humorous and actually took a picture. 2 years ago, I had to go out the window over this fence, over the snowbank. I don't know if you remember the show Dukes of Hazzard, but that's how they used to get in and out of the cars. So anyway, kind of a lighter moment from yesterday's storm. Steve Nielsen getting a big kick out of that. All right, live Pinpoint Doppler 12, not showing any precipitation now. That is very good news. We at least have a dry day to get rid of some of the snow. Blue skies out there right now, 16 in Providence, Smithfield 16 degrees, Newport you're at 17 degrees. Let's look at some of these wind speeds. They're not terrible. 9 miles an hour in Newport, wind chill at 6 degrees. So yes, those wind chills are cold, but at least we will not get the gusty winds that we had yesterday. High pressure protects us for one more day, then a storm currently producing a lot of snow and wreaking havoc over the Great Lakes. That will cut to our north, so that's good news. We get the milder side of the storm. The last thing we want is another round of snow, but there's a chance we get a little bit of mixing to sleet, maybe some wet snow between about 7, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, especially north and west of 295, so we'll have to watch the roads. But most of us quickly change over to rain, and then we could see some off and on showers throughout the day. Temperatures will be in the 40s, so a lot of that snow, or not a lot, some of that snow will melt. I'm going to talk about the flooding potential coming up actually right now. Let's get to that. So here's your 7-day futurecast. We have the rain showers tomorrow. I was talking with Ted Nisi about this actually, and I don't expect a widespread flooding event, but on those side roads with a lot of snow, you know, if the drains get clogged by some of the snow melt, there's the potential of some street flooding. Right now I'm thinking it's in those areas which, you know, are prone to flooding. We have an intersection near our studios here which often gets flooded with rain, some of the drains sometimes having some issues. So that's something to watch for tomorrow. And then 2 chances of snow. A lot of the storm I expect to stay offshore on Wednesday night into Thursday morning, but we have to watch that carefully. And then by the end of the weekend, right now it looks like it wouldn't be until Saturday night, there is the potential of some snow and also the chance of some accumulations. Too early to get riled up about this, but certainly it's a situation worth monitoring. And then the rest of the 7-day futurecast shows temperatures kind of up and down throughout the work week. You can always go to WPRI.com to get more information on temperatures and also updates on the shelters and things to get you through the storm. I actually was going to call you to help me get out of my car yesterday, but you were busy with your own snow removal process.
I called you to get help out of my situation. Yes. That's when you said that you were busy with your own. I had to dig out, I don't even know how much snow. It was a tough day yesterday for shoveling. All right, your time right now, 8:54. Coming up on Eyewitness News this morning. You've seen these before, those time-lapse videos, but this is some